Alright, I admit I want to enjoy the music for a moment. And I just kind of pressed the recording button. Jackal. That is a game from my youth. Very good. Pretty sure I've mentioned that before because it's played on this video before. Welcome back to Middara, guys. I think we're ready to get straight into it. The only thing I need to do, we're in another scenario, and hit this button, and we have 81 gold coming our way. So, very good. I wonder if there's any scenario where you can empty this deck, because we've gone through, we killed 11 things in that last scenario, thanks to constantly spawning Gevaldan. So, want a new encounter? I believe everyone's been reset to be healthy. I'll do a second double check. A little gloss over. Be at 3 apiece. I have my tokens still, I need to remember that. We have so many things to keep track of now, the game becomes ever more sophisticated. And by this point, I've been uploading a few videos and watching them over and seeing all my mistakes. I'm like, no! No! Oh, that Fire Emblem. It's go time. So, team split apart. Our team is split apart. We have 2 starting zones. Looks like I need to divide and conquer. Thankfully, we have basic water lowers, although there's an earth lower here. And just a bunch of cave sickles, so I think we'll be a-okay. Generally speaking. And since Patrick's over here, I'm probably gonna put the tank and Zeke on the left. So, team split apart. When Khan and Venture ends their turn on the blue exit. Alright. Lose Khan, all adventurers are defeated. And then there's an achievement here, Sickle Slaughter. If any adventurer defeats 3 cave sickles in a single turn, read the following hidden text. Ah! Why, game devs? That sounds hard. That might actually be hard. These achievements are quite difficult to pull off. We've managed so far, but I would have to safely weaken 3 cave sickles while tanking the rest, and then I need someone like Rook. So I might need Rook and Nightingale on the right side. And then, yeah, Zeke. I can also split or not split my MK and DM. Alright, so achievement. Special encounter rules Patrick, the weaponsmith, at Dragon Arms. Alright, so I guess they just put that there. Following your lead when setting up this encounter. Alright, I should load the encounter. Load page. Move Patrick to the back of the initiative track. Alright, so the auto-loaded water lower, that helps reassure me that I did that correctly in the last one. We do not have crystal lowers present yet. I'm just going to take Patrick out of the equation. That's a turn order. Okay. Look at this initiative track. This is loaded with shit. Anyway. Separated. There are 2 different starting zones. Players must randomly determine which adventurers, except Patrick, start on which starting zone. Oh, it's random. The players rolls 2 purple for each adventurer. The 2 adventurers with the highest rolls start the encounter on tile 7. The other 2 start the encounter on tile 5. Oh no, I don't get to choose my team. Alright, but luckily for me, it doesn't say anything about summons. And they're not adventurers. They're Esper combatants, so I probably don't roll for them. And I don't think they would just have to start next to Zeke. I can probably put them wherever I want next to my other guys. Alright, we're gonna do left to right, so Remy, Zeke, Nightingale, Rook. I don't like the R button though, so what I'm gonna do is actually Rook. Right, watching the old videos, I was reminded as to how the script really messes with the R button rolls. 7. I really want Rook with Nightingale. I think they would set up the ability to kill 3 things in one turn quite well. The fact that I don't have either of my Doom Breaks, though... the thing is, Rook has Quick Blow, so I only need to pay 2 and then 1 and then 2 to kill 3 things in one turn. But I also need Not Fail. Anyway, I got a 5-3. And lastly, look at all these low rolls. Get them out of the system. Now. That was a 6. Alright, so we have 7 for Remy, 8 for Zeke, 5 for Nightingale, and 7 for Rook. So there's a tie. I don't know if they determined tie. Alright, UM7 is the right one. So, what I'm gonna do is a tiebreaker. Zeke is over here. Somewhere. Yeah, above Patrick, that's fine. I'll put him in front. Nightingale is over here. Is on the 2 green, so we'll leave her there. And then tiebreaker between Remy and Rook. Whoever's higher will go right, whoever's lower will go left. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 5. Oh my god, you must be fucking kidding me. Come on. What is happening? We need a determiner, not a tie. What are the odds of rolling 2 ties in a row? Alright, so Remy is on the right. Which is good, because we got Rook and Nightingale together, which is exactly what I had wanted. Alright, let's delete some of this excess purple. I feel like I'm so zoomed out. Let me study this map a bit, because now that I'm noticing this red totem, I didn't really pay attention to what's happening here. There's a blue objective, but it's on the wall. Exit, loot, blue, loot. Okay. Springy Cave Sickles. During this encounter, Cave Sickles are able to jump 3 spaces instead of 2. What? There's nothing in the rulebook that says they can't jump more than 2 spaces. Is this like a leftover, unchanged text? From an old rule? There's nothing at all in the rulebook that says when they're making a jump. I just treat it as they can jump as far as they can and they make 1 check. Am I doing that wrong? I don't think I'm doing that wrong. This might be an old rule from the old version. No. It says right here they'll never jump more than 2 spaces in a single jump check. Hmm. I'm trying to translate this. What does this mean? Hypothesis A. I guess I can't call it a hypothesis, but well, one, I never paid attention to this. Two, I don't know if this has impacted my games ever. Three, why? Never jump more than 2 spaces in a single jump check. Does it literally mean that normally, like, this guy would never make this jump, and he would never make this jump, but he could, if this thing wasn't here, he could make this jump because it's 1, 2, or 1, 2. Oh yeah, now I like switching to black. I don't know if there's really hidden information, and I did notice the white comes up better for you guys than the black does, so I'm gonna stop switching to black. Where the hell was this thing? The green. So they can never jump more than 2 spaces, but they will jump over 2 spaces to get to you. I didn't know that was a thing. They only make 1 roll. It's not like they make 2 rolls for jumping each space. Or is it saying, like, if there was a weird pit situation where this was here, it wouldn't go, like, 1 and then 2, and then 3, it would never do? Or does it just mean within a single jump, so it can do 1 and then 2? I don't know. I'll try to keep that in mind. These cave sickles probably they'll jump these gaps. They don't care. I don't even see how that's gonna come into play at this current setup. They're nowhere near the gaps, and I'm not gonna skip them. Anyway, I'll try to keep that in mind in the future. We have that. Blue loot, red loot, green loot, yellow loot. Blue objective. An adventurer adjacent to this token may make an encounter action and make a strength 12 check. If they pass, place a passage token on the space the token occupied. Alright, so the 2 people here can open this, and then we could jump across. We can also fucks with the earth lower, and we might see something. Alright. Sickle slaughter. Okay, you know who else can do sickle slaughter? Is Nightingale. I can set them up for bring the shadow spam, but I need to weaken them. That's the problem, is weakening them. Or, you know, I have 3 throwing knives, and I can copy Gore Shot a handful of times, so Nightingale could also set up to do Sickle Slaughter. But I'm next to Rook, so now that I see this potential is problematic. Anyway. Alright, we have nothing else going on here. It looks like this is it. So, let's get started. No, I'm not done yet. Alright, these 2 need to be divvied. Now, what is the exact rule in this? An adventurer. These 2 do not count as adventurers, I don't think. So, they cannot get the achievement. Let's have Femk here. And DM. Actually, both the tanks are on the right side, so maybe I want Femk and DM on the left. Now I think about it. I'll put her here. Alright, that should be fine. Zeke, my dude. A boy. Can my Exalteds kill them all? depends on what that purple roll is. Ah, yeah, Guardians of Impermanence would easily do this achievement. I just need to make sure I have so much damage that I kill them. So wait, now it does 2. So we want to tank these 3. I don't want to die, but I want to tank. So I probably just want to move here and then not attack. This way I'm in range to be attacked by all of them. So that's what Zeke will do. That's a good idea. This might be a pretty easy achievement for a summoner. We're just gonna move here. 5 spaces, and then I think I will chill. Yeah, we'll sit tight. Sickle 1 to 3 is on the left, so Sickle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can move 6 and then make a range for attack. And Rook is the target, as he is first, so I guess that's fine. Now, he has no line of sight to his friends, so he's just doing his loner attack. And I'm in green terrain, so I have +1 defense. We're at a 13. I think I'll just not dodge. Alright, he rolled a 15. Jesus Christ. If I dodge. Okay, I can heal. We can heal. So, 15 over 13 is 2, and he has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage, since he rolled both of the highest numbers. I guess I'm eating 7 damage. There's not much I can do about that. He got lucky. Alright, oh, you know what? It was -1, 14, not 15, because I'm in the terrain. Okay, Sickle 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can go here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. He can reach DM and Femke. So he's gonna be here. As for his target, looks like DM is the lucky girl. DM is in water, can't dodge, and is not protected. I would say he's absolutely shooting through his ally, though. And he's shooting through hindering terrain. I forgot that's a thing, too. So, we are at -2 to get hit, which is pretty good. He has sight to both his friends, so he has Hive Mind 2. Alright, he absolutely missed. Rolled like a 7, that's a 5. No worries there. And then Sickle 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably it moves up to the closest. Right? Yeah. And then it would shoot Rook. So he's gonna shoot Rook. Rook will. When do we go? We're next. We'll dodge this one. Yeepus. After that last guy had his way with me. Okay, we have a +5. I'm pretty sure he can't even hit me. 12 and 5. He missed anyway. Plus a -1 on this. I'm pretty sure we were untouchable that time. That's the 3 cave sickles. It is Rook's turn. We will heal 1 with the sentient body suit, and then I'm gonna try to do some calculations here. Zeke probably is the way to go, which means I just want to kill this water lure, honestly. I miss my Doom Breaks, they're so strong. let's move. 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'm gonna move 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I am not in the water. We'll attack the water lower. Let's do a basic attack. Game took my teal dice seemingly, so we need some teals. And this black. Roll over here because we have some space. Alright, 7 and 4, 11. 11 does beat 9 by 2. Since this is going to be my only attack on this round, I have no symbols. I think I'll reroll Hammer Helm and Greed for some additional damage. Alright, now I have a 3, so 10. Still hit her, but I do 1 less damage now. 10 is 1 over 9, and Hammer Helm's passive makes it 2. We got 2 damage on the water lower. Since I did damage, I will heal 2, my blood ring. And we have no symbols to spend. So that's it. You know what I need to do is re-equip his thing with the Masterworks so I can reroll fucking dice. Remy. This is the awkward part. We're gonna give haste to myself. And then Proof of Divinity to Zeke. Actually, yes. Zeke shouldn't need the extra SP. We want Zeke to get hit by everything. You just missed him.
If you find old Griswold, then you can take him down, but you'll get no reward till you come back to town.
They all shoot whoever's first, right? Opponent with the most damage within movement range. We're tied, so I can't get too close. Let me activate my mend. Still haven't found any reason not to. Just have the tokens. Right, we want Zeke to get hurt here. I would try to wound one with like the shield, but I'll do Shady Training. We'll just move diagonally like that and chill. Earth Loa. Alright, first, he has no friends within line of sight and SOI. So I don't think he gives barrier to anybody. No one's adjacent. He can't move and attack an opponent within reach 2, so he's gonna move towards the nearest opponent. Pretty fucking confident he's coming this way, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving over here. Nightingale. What do we do with her? Greetings. This song. The Deckard Cain rap. The reason why it's on the radio station, for those who don't know, it sounds like a parody song, but it's actually an official song that's in the game. What are we doing here?
I am the sworn enemy of Big Bad Bale. He was first in line at the evil sale. Even though I'm ancient and somewhat of a relic, people tell me I look like Tom Selleck.
Okay. I think what I want to do is Corrosive Ideal on Waterloa. Been a little while since I've tried to just straight up poison something. We have 7, 6 and 7. It's a good 13. That's the wrong conviction, ignore that.
Way to go, homies.
Okay, we do poison the Waterloo.
We'll have to do this more often.
That's cool.
That was way fat.
That was way fat.
Boy.
Yeah, boy.
Give it up for the Harada.
Alright. Since she's poisoned, and I have MK and DM here that can try and kill her. And if I'm settled on Zeke doing his thing, I will, I'm gonna Gore Shot Cave Sickle 3. Actually, I could set up DM to spam her ability. Ruination. I can't poison Cave Sickles, so I'd have to darkness it. Let's Gore Shot. Cave Sickle 3. See if I can't get rid of one of these. And we have a 9. He has a 14. I'll copy my spell once with my book flip. I was thinking I know how to balance these books while keeping their power and fun. Very easy thing, because I think they're ridiculously busted. Alright, we hit. I will pay 2 HP. I'll use my Ring of Blood and this to heal 3, so we're down to 1. And that's 6 damage, right? I'm already spacing out. Yeah, that's 6 damage. It's a Cave Sickle 3. 2 times 2 and 2 base. Anyway, I think the way to balance this book is it shouldn't combo off itself. The item... Excuse me, the Warhammer item has the exact same text. Well, in the first set, I forget what it is in the commons. This, the Captain's Hammer, does not stack with another Warhammer. That's all they had to add to the books to balance them. The passive... Like, the passive doesn't stack, but it should say does not, combo. Like, if the other weapon you have equipped is a spellcraft weapon, reduce the SP to unflip by 1. It should say does not combo with another apocryphal antiquity. or it does not... I guess you'd have to... Because then someone could do one of the old book and one of the new book. But that might be more interesting than just this, which I love abusing this, but it does feel very powerful. Because I'm going to copy that spell and we're going to try and kill this guy right now. It's just so strong. Give a 9. Do you live, Cave Sickle? Another double 7. I think I can see how my luck is today. I mean, we've made it this far in the game, but monsters do not make it easy. Alright, who fizzles that spell? I'll just unflip a book and copy it one last time, since I can unflip at any time. Alright, we have 6. Final attempt. He's dead. I know I'm rolling their dice, but we kill number 3. I'll pay 2 life, we'll heal 1. So we're at 2 damage. And, yeah, that's our turn. So, Diem is up next. And I could, but I provoke 2 break attacks. I do have Nimble, so I get a free dodge. And I could set up not only a backstab on her, but a backstab on this with Femkey, which is why I think I might risk this. So I will, well, can I even reach? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can. I'm gonna risk this. We're gonna move 6. 2, 4, 6. There's 2 break attacks from these two. So first the water loa, because it went first. I get nimble. So let's move this. Let's roll my dodge here. Alright, 4 books. Nimble, I believe, is the same properties as occult, shirt, and whatnot. Yeah, I get +1. So we have a +1. And Zeke is at 11, so we're at 12. At the moment, probably good enough to dodge her. Yeah, not even close to hitting me. You know what? What's the exact text on Nimble? Because I'm in the water. Can dodge, they dodge. Alright, so that Nimble, that didn't apply, because I was in the water. I can't do the Nimble dodge. She missed me anyway. She rolled a 8 to my 11. Cave Sickle has 1 buddy in range. He hit. 13 to our 11, so that's 2, 3, 4 damage. So he could have killed us. We have 3 HP left. That's okay. And then we just got in range of the other one. So I will do my false idol ability to attack the water lower. We have backstab because we're both on the board. So that's 3 damage. I just need to hit with the scythe dice. We know how problematic my scythe is at hitting things. Alright, see, we only have an 8, so unfortunately, we don't hit. I'm a believer, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. We're gonna attack the water loa again. Alright, 5 and 4 is exactly 9, which means we did 3 damage from the backstab, and that's all we did. So, what I think I want to do, since these two are at potential risk of dying, I'm gonna have DM cast with my summon token Ruination on both the cave sickles for free. So let's cast the spell on the first one. Alright, that's an 8 on the first one, and then the second one. Okay, so we have an 8 twice. First 8, the 14, he fails. Second 8, he also fails with a 10. What we do is roll our die again and deal magic damage equal to the result. I bet I don't get those 8s, but you never know. Oh, we got 8 on the first one. Wait, do I do that to both or separate? I think it's to both, because it doesn't say to make separate, so we did 8 damage to both. That's pretty good. I'm gonna hope MK can wipe out the rest. I really don't want to risk DM dying. I'm gonna use this. We're gonna do Ruination again on the 2 cave sickles, so. First cave sickle casting, second cave sickle casting. Alright, 6 and then 2. 12 and 8. First cave sickle is an 8, so he failed. Second cave sickle is an 11, so he succeeded. So the one guy taking 6 more magic damage. That will kill the cave sickle. Alright. that's DM's turn. We'll use 2 of those. That's fine. Femke going to move 2, 4. That's the wrong person. 2, 4. And I will attack the Waterloo with my false idol. So let's do that. Okay, what we got? We have a miss. Well, we missed anyway, so we will pay to do an attack with Spear Vel on the same target, Waterloo. Man, I wish I could roll higher with these dice. I really do. Don't know why they have to be low all the time. Let's see. Well, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Hopefully we have a favorable turn order. No, the Waterloo is next. It's gonna hit everyone. I know it's weak. The odds of me killing it is there. I just have to get over. This would be the 3rd attack. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just use these up. I'm gonna attack with Spear Vel again. Since this is the 3rd attack, we'll Brutal Slaughter. So that's +6. If I can just hit, we would be A-okay. Oh my god, it's dead. 8 and 6 is 14 over 9 is 5. And then I just did 6 extra damage on top of that, so no reason to poison. Force is the only way to play. Draw our loot. $10. Alright. With that out of the way, the Waterloo is gone. Thankfully. So now, Cave Sickle 4 to 6. Hopefully they hurt me, but don't completely decimate me. Cave Sickle 4 can do action 2. Gonna make a ranged attack and then a melee attack on Zeke. Zeke will.
Hey Tom, it's Bob from the office down the hall.
I don't want to kill any, otherwise I miss this achievement. So I'll dodge now so I don't counterattack. Oh shit, I have a reach weapon. I would counterattack. I won't dodge this first attack. It's buffed. Let's see what happens on this first one. Alright, 7, 3 is 10. He actually misses. He's gonna move adjacent to me. What song is this? Ah, Left 4 Dead 2 again. Ah. Yeah, he just needs to be adjacent. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because it's lyrical music, but, you know, we'll let the song go. He missed me again. No poison follow-up on his attack. Cave Sickle 5 goes. He has to move up to 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's going to make a ranged attack on Zeke. Zeke went first. So I will not dodge this either. I mean, I need to get hit. Why won't they hit me? This is gonna be annoying. Cave Sickle 6, you're the guy. 1, 2, 3. Alright, he's shooting in the hindering terrain and through an ally, so he's -2 to hit me. 8 and 4 is a 12. Unfortunately, he got a 10, so that's no good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He provokes a break attack. I'm not going to take it because I don't want to kill him by accident, which is what the scythe will do. You just know it. And he's going to melee me. Alright, 6 and 5 is 11. It's 10 because I'm in terrain, and he misses again. Of course I'm invincible to them when I need them to hit me. Is there any way I can damage myself? Oh well, that's their turn. Patrick! Alright, Patrick, what can we do with you? You have no tokens. I suppose Patrick's silver gauntlets are not likely to kill AK Sickle. If it does, though, that's a problem. Or why I'd rather wait till Zeke is put to 12 damage. This is an unreasonable request. No, I think he won't kill. We're gonna move. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shotgun. 2 faces, cave sickle. I will do my attack on this green one, and let's hope for... Maybe... Let me math this out. If I beat the odds... 16 on 10 is 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I kill them. I know the odds of that happening is super slim, but I think Remy wants to hurt them because she can maul them slowly. We're gonna play this really safe. Then I'm gonna not move there. I'm gonna move here. They'll all attack him with their follow-up attacks. And I'm gonna risk Zeke's life for an achievement. I want to know what you get. Alright, next round. Patrick's last again. Sickle 1 to 3. Right, not dead yet. DM is first. So what we're gonna do is give her her energy. And then I'm gonna do false idol on this bug. As I can. Ah, we finally rolling some better dice. Alright, 8 and 6 is 14. And DM uses books. No, she doesn't. Alright, well, 14 on 10 is difference of 4, and then we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Or I can cast, well, it's dead. I don't need to cast Reintroduction on anything here. We get a thing for this. Yeah, no need to make things sophisticated. That was her free attack. I'm actually just gonna have her wait there. Yes. Okay. Remy! Perfect. So we gain extra SP. Untap these things. I'm gonna Proof of Divinity myself, because I can choose to spend things to help my hit. And then I will... spend 1 to give haste to Zeke, so he has it. I will do my... Since I'm first, I would be the target of 1 of these, which is good. So I'm gonna do Shady Training to move up to here. And then we'll make an attack with the Balancer and Maul. I think I won't kill with a white. Green. I can always choose not to spend symbols. Right, I don't have to spend symbols. Alright, we have a 10. I do hit. That's good. 1, 2. That's 2 damage. I have to spend 2, unfortunately. I do have a star, so I get +1 to the attack roll. That's 3 damage. That's the kind of chip damage I'm looking for. That's pretty safe. 3 damage is pretty good. I will actually attack again. Alright, and we missed the second time. Then I'll exhaust my shield. Oh boy, somebody's getting pitched. Nice. We have 4 damage coming in from our ever useful Maw of the Rewarden shield. I think we leave it at that. It's gonna take a while. What is it? I mean, if I get 12 damage on Zeke, then we're Gucci. Cave Sickle 4 to 6. Let's see what happens. Number 4, melee attacks Zeke. I will not dodge this. So he's got his 2 friends. He is -1 because I'm in hindering terrain. He does hit. We finally are hit. So 14. It's a 13. 13 to 11 is 2 over. This is 3, 4, 5. And it's not a ranged attack. So I'm taking 5, if I'm not mistaken. Wait. 14, it's a 13, 2 over, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Are we eating 5 damage? Very good. But he gets a follow-up, so for his follow-up, I will reduce the damage by half for this one. Alright, he does miss, so no further follow-up. Second Cave Sickle is going to attack me. We will dodge this one. Actually, you know what? I won't dodge this one. I'll save my dodges for follow-up attacks. We'll just let him hit me. Alright, unfortunately, he does not hit, so third Cave Sickle, I need him to hit me. No dodge. Alright, we got a hit. This could be beautiful. 13 minus 1 is 12. It's 1 over 11. Put it in 2, 3. Not as beautiful as I need to be. We're at 10 damage, not 12 damage, so hypothetically, if I had 2 Shuriken, which I don't, what do you have in your pack? Yeah, she's got tickets to do rerolls. Alright, so I need 2 damage on the other 2, and then we can get the achievement without even trying too hard. It is Zeke's turn. We max out. I mean, technically what I could do is try to attack 3 times now, and this is risky. Like, if I hit and kill one, but then I miss the other one twice, there's nothing I can do. I have 3 rerolls, so we could risk it. Because we just need to kill 3 with the same character, right? Alright, we'll try it. I'm gonna go for broke. We're gonna attack with our scythe. Sickle number 4. Teal 1. Alright, we do have a hit. So 7 and 6 is a 13. 13 on 10 is 3 over. Then we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11 damage. That's perfect. I'll hold off on Tristram's Spirit, because now he'll die to the the thing. So we'll attack again. This time we'll attack number 5, and I really just need to do like 4. What? I do 10. I just need to hit it for 2 damage. It's just not that big of a deal, since I'm wasting my Exalted Esper here. Alright, this attack hyper missed, so that's bad. What I'll do is we'll use the fight drive. Hopefully we get at least 1 or 2 good dice, and then all my rerolls are going into the fight drive until we hit. So fight drive, same target. Alright, this is good. 7 and 3 is 10. That does hit, so we do plenty. We do 2, 4, 6, 8 with the courage, because this is just 4 damage. Alright, and then with that, we can have fun getting a free achievement. So, Guardians of Impermanence. No, that's not the one I want, is it? Deal half the total amount of damage I currently have. So I would deal 5. I'm gonna hurt my friends if I do that. He was the one. Yeah, it's figured. I'm gonna hurt my allies and redefine print. Alright, we're gonna do it anyway. Alright, for the other one, because I'm doing half, I'll do 5 damage. They'll all die. I don't need the Tristram Spirit. We shall activate the Guardian of Impermanence. I'm gonna move this over. Image. So he just covers the card when it's used. Look at this guy. We summon this badass thing. And all other figures within SOI are dealt magic damage equal to half of the total amount of damage I currently have. Which means Patrick just ate 5. Remy just ate 5. Worth it. And then all 3 of these ate 5 and they die. I've got to be careful with my spells. They hurt everybody. Zeke needs to be a learner. Alright, so we get a thing. 7. And then we easily acquire the Sickle Slaughter achievement. You send cave sickle limbs in all directions. Gain 1 random common relic. I'll take a random common relic. Look how sad this music is. Almost appropriate. So far, so good in the achievement, Phil. Common relic. Alright, not one we want. Well, maybe. What does this do? Yeah, combos of archery. And all that text is under combo archery, so this actually is not good for our team. Very good for an archer character. I'll sell it later. Or, I was thinking of this idea too. I could hold it to thin the deck. So we don't have a chance of drawing it again. But I don't know, I probably want the money more. Rook is here. So yeah, we killed the other cave sickle too. I was thinking of opening this, but then we have to read blue. So I was also thinking I could just take care of the, this guy, this Earth Loa, first. But since it's Rook and then whatever happens, happens, and then Nightingale, I imagine cave sickles will, like, pop up and come over, which I think is fine. I do heal one. Let me untap. Stuff. Gain 3. So we'll do an encounter action here. Yeah, strength 12 check. So I'm gonna open it. I think we can open it now. I'll deal with this first, and then I'll probably come down here and get this stuff. My squad. 7 and 2 is 9, and we have 6 strength. That's a 15. We easily beat a strength 12 check, so we break this objective or wall. We put a passage. I don't know what a passage token is. Ah, obstructing passage. Yes, this token. Okay. This is a passage now. And I can't see the blue totem, but Nightingale... Oh, she also can't see it. Okay, I would say that's definitely, due to how this token is designed, not visible. So, I need to move forward to activate this. We can wait a turn. There is no rush. Nightingale is going to go. Especially since I can unflip the book. Get ready to assist. I will move. I'll go 2, 4, 6. I'll stand here. Oh, just to check. That's really cutting it on the corners, isn't it? Does this see this tile? I'm gonna roll it as no. It's not clear. You're clipping this and you're clipping this, so I'm gonna roll as no. You can't see through this. Alright, that's how I'm gonna play this. I'm not sure though. That might count, but I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna chill. I don't think I need to do anything. Yeah. So we're just gonna sit here. Femke. Unexhausted. I need to protect my sister from dying. I'm gonna move 2, 4, 6, and we'll just stand here for the time being. I think this is how we'll divide and conquer. And then Earthblower. He has nobody to buff. 1, 2, 3, 4 is his movement, right? 2, 3, 4. He doesn't care about terrain, does he? I forget. Power the King. He can't be pushed. And he doesn't care about currents, but he does care about terrain. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is all he can do. He can't attack any of us. That's good. And Patrick. I did the wrong thing again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Patrick spent 1 earlier, so I should be at 5. Yeah, that makes sense, because if I add 2 more, I would have been at 7. Since we're at 9 damage, and I'm actually in quite a lot of pain, unable to heal, I'd rather not tank this thing. I really need some energy tokens, but I need to be damaged, and this thing hurts. Not too bad if I'm in the terrain. I'm gonna move Patrick behind the gang. We'll play cautious with them until I can spruce them up. Now we killed K-Sickles, and we were attacked by them, so we don't have to worry about urgency on this turn. That's a turn order. Okay, since Rook is first, I will move with him and we will investigate the totem. So now we can see. Blue Totem. Group of K-Sickles crawl out onto the stone bridge. They screech as they charge at you. Spawn 3 K-Sickles adjacent to the space the totem occupied. Alright, no problem. So these guys are back. I guess. It says adjacent to this, but if I play for the game's advantage, I probably shouldn't put one here because then I can get it. Anything else? Just that. It feels like it's been a while since we had a toad, and it's just like, here's some cave sickles. As long as I'm blocking this passage, they cannot get to me. They can shoot me and then they wouldn't move. They would just shoot me due to line of sight problems. I still have movement though, so instead of standing here, I could let them have the ability to jump after me, and I think that's advantageous because they might die. So I'm gonna move here and then stop. Yes. Zeke. I'm in pain. It was worth it, but I'm in pain. We want Remy to tank Ursula. And he attacks. He just attacks whoever is highest on the timeline within his reach too. So I can't really go after the Earth Loa. Really no rush for us to go around. Yeah, I'll chill. I need a more favorable turn order. We want Remy tanking this thing. And I can get her back here. Thanks to flight. So that's what we shall do. I'm just gonna stand here and do nothing. Good turn. Femke and Diem are gonna do the exact same thing. So they're at 5. They're gonna stand there and do nothing. I don't want to proc this until I'm ready to tackle it with not these two. I want to be careful with these two. Alright, so we're gonna skip both their turns. Patrick, same thing. He's gonna be at 5. And we will skip his turn as well. Actually, I forgot, when I was dealt damage by an opponent, I wish I had one token. Friendly fire doesn't generate artifices? I guess it'd be too easy to use that. Remy, you gain 4. Right, killing this thing is going to be problematic. I am going to, 1, give haste to our guy, and courage to our guy, Patrick. Ah, boy. And then I will move. Well, I'll do Shady Training and then fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or I can just go over him because I have flight. Not hindered by enemy models. No break attacks worried because flight. Unless you start next to them. And then he has 5 armor, so I can't hurt him easily. I'll just sit tight. In fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna retcon a little bit. Before my turn activated, because this is at any time, I'm gonna say I used it to switch shields. And then when my turn happened, I would have unexhausted this. I'm just gonna say I did that. I think the reason will be pretty obvious. Nightingale's turn. Nightingale can snipe a bug. So I'm gonna move. We'll go 1, 2, 3, get in the water, and then I can see Cave Sickle 3. So we're going to, oh shit, I'm so stupid, hold on. Before all this other crap happened, and before Nightingale goes, let me leave her at 3. She's charged. I'm so sorry. Rook revealed bugs before anyone else did anything. So So, Cave Sickle 1, he has to do the move and attack thing, so he has to move here. And he has to make a jump. And he actually failed, so Cave Sickle 1 just died. Cool. And then Cave Sickle 2 is the exact same way, because he can't see. So he would move here, jump. Okay, he makes it. So after he does the move 6 and jump, he just makes a ranged attack on Rook, which is completely fine. Rook would do the dodge and then counter. I have no reason not to. Let's catch up on the enemy's turn. Ah, I'm so sorry, I just forgot. That's a beautiful... He can't even touch me. He can't touch me. He's got one friend in his thing. He misses with a 10. We have like 17 defense at the moment. That's just ridiculous to think about. I get a free counter attack, so let's looty booty pound the shit out of him. Maybe make some money. Be pretty rad. 5 and 5 is 10. So I do make 8 gold. We do 1, 2, 3 damage because I have the passive Hammer Helm. But since that attack hit and gain a gold, I would follow up with quick blow. So let's just do a quick blow. Maybe I can get a second gold. Oh yes. Oh yes. 8 and 5 is 13, 3 over, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 for Hammer Helm. So we do kill Sickle 2. And then I do have 4 books, exactly. So we've looty bootied 1 extra gold. Then Cave Sickle 3, he does the other action because he can see me. He's in range 4 to make a shot attack. So he would shoot me. I will not dodge. 7 and 2 is a 9. He missed, and then he has the follow-up of the melee attack against the person with the most damage, so he also jumps this gap. And he died. And just like that, they died and caused no trouble. So we get some free money. Unique loot! Excellent! I have to reread this. I think I just draw a random unique. I feel like I never draw this card. Yeah, of the appropriate tier too. It's not tier and lower. Okay. I forget, what's available? Oh yeah, we have those problem solvers at the store at the moment. Maybe we get something really cool here. Everybody says we got a sword. I actually don't want a weapon. Orgon blade, sword, saber, passive. Oh, we just got an upgrade. Literally an upgrade for Espelancer. They're probably the same thing. Let's compare. Alright, passive, if you don't have heavy tag, gain +1 armor. When an opponent with an SOI is defeated, add 1 energy token to this card, limit 4. When making an attack, these tokens may be spent to add +1 damage. Exhaust the counter, and can be, yeah. Okay. That is cool. We have an upgrade for Remy, and it fits in my pack. Rook got the kills. Well, actually, alright, he died to the Abyss, right? He was the last one who died to the Abyss, so I think I could give this to anyone. What's the rule for that? I might be able to just put this over to Remy now. That should be like gaining loot. Or items.
You're listening to Game Music Radio, brought to you by rpgamers.net.
Gaining items.
1, 2, 3.
RP Gamers is all about that lyrical music this time around. Okay, it's ambiguous. I just get to choose. I mean, it's not ambiguous, but no one activated it. The thing jumped on its own. So, I'm just gonna give it to Remy now. I will say, while the, where'd my sword go? Did I accidentally delete it? Oh, it's right here. While it's cool, it's really cool to see upgraded versions of this stuff. I was kind of hoping the unique loot would all be, you know, unique. There shouldn't be upgraded versions, so I hope this trend doesn't continue. But I have a feeling it might. I haven't looked to see if this has an equivalent in here. Which, with only 2 things left, I guess it doesn't. So maybe just this sword has an upgrade. We got a cool new sword. When we gain an item, you get a free re-equip action, so I can just sell this. This is what, mundane? And I don't have space to hold it. I don't have a reason to hold it unless I want to get an extra counter. This will go in the party stash and we'll deal with it later. What's in here? Uh-oh. Juice box. It's very cool, very cool. Alright, then everyone did, as I said, up to Remy. And Nightingale, instead of moving over here... you know what? Nightingale may want to assist with Earthlower. So on Nightingale's turn... what I'm gonna do is move. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll make a jump here, using his 6 strength to boost me. Alright, so it's 6 and 7 and 5. We definitely beat a 10. 6, 7, 8. Do I have 8 or 7? I do have 8 apparently. Why do I have 8? Is it these 2? Okay. And then I'll pay another one for 9, 10. And then I will loot this loot token. See what we get. Lots of treasure here. A green! Last time I got a green it was bad. 10 gold, 1 random consumable. Take it. I'll put the gold here. 1 random consumable. Vitality juice box. I actually can't hold this, so I'll put this in party stash because I don't have anyone that can really make good use of that yet. Okay. Nice loot. Then Earthlower goes, and all he does, he has no one to barrier, there's not more than 1 person adjacent, so he's just going to move and attack an opponent within reach 2. So he's not going to move, he's just going to attack. Remy! Remy is in terrain, and I will dodge this. I've been thinking of how I've never tried to use the Gene Tweak's second ability, and I don't think I ever will. It's so bad. Roll a skull and you take no damage. It's like, what are the odds of that? I'd rather roll the dodge shields and gain 2 extra defense. So we're at 13 right now. Unless I'm in... The only time it's good is if you're in the water. Or you can't dodge for some other reason. We're at 13. He got 8, 9, 10, 11. It's actually 10 because I'm in terrain. So he did nothing. No follow-up. And that's his turn. Since he did that, I guess I could counter. Counter. Actually, I'll save this and I'll counter with this. Because now we have a teal and a teal to finesse. So we got a damage upgrade instead of white teal with Espelancer. We're actually on par. 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, I do hit. We're 1 over, so that's 1. And then what is the swords things? Starburst adds to the attack roll. That's 2 over. And then this would be 3, 4. He has 5 armor, so we do no damage. Ah, but this makes it 5. So I do exactly no damage. I do have a follow-up though. I could push him. And I can make a break attack as a result of the push, so you know what? We'll do it. We'll do the push. I can't. He's hulking. He can't be pushed. Mine. Alright, well, that was our counter to him, so yeah. Nightingale is first. Well. Alright, let me think about this. Obviously, I want to know what the red totem is. Obviously, he's going to find out for me. And these two want to be as backup. I don't know if the ground's going to shake and break when I get over there. Right, and I can't walk past these tiles without seeing this thing. So I can't get this loot without activating this red, which is probably not that bad. Just because it's only one small box of packs. I guess I want to poison this lower. He has a lot of HP. That's what I was deciding. Do I want Nightingale to start working on taking this guy out? I think I do. I want to move. I'm gonna go 1, 2, I guess. I can see him plenty fine. We absolutely are in range with our insane range of 6. But then, I'm gonna try to poison him. That's a 7. 13. He's poisoned. Rolled an 11. Poison. You know what I should do is keep this token down here. I do it for darkness. I don't know why I don't do it for or let me get a fresh one just so I have the exact right size and then I can lower it at my leisure. I don't know why I don't do that. Okay. We got the poison. No need to copy that. I guess I'll gore shot. We can chip damage him maybe. It's a 10. He has an 8, so I do 2. I'll buff it to 6. I take 2 damage, I'll heal 3. So we're down to 1. I won't copy it though. We'll just end our turn. Earthflower again attacks Remy, same thing as before. I don't have a free dodge, so I'll just pay to dodge. I do fail. Kind of a gimp thing. I'll give him poison in a second. Alright, he's got 13, it's a 12 as I'm in terrain. We have 11 defense. Yes, so he is 1 over, and then 2, 3, 4. We have 4 armor, so he does no damage, but he is going to try to push and paralyze me. Let's do his poison. Alright, 2 damage from poison, and then I'll roll my conviction of double white. Upgrading my conviction is something I really need to look into. So 7 and 4 is 11. His thing is a force of 12, so he does push me 3 and inflicts paralyze. I can't go anywhere, so I'm actually eating 3 irreducible damage. And then I am paralyzed from that. Oh, shell shocked. Alright, Rook's turn. Rook is going to move. He's going to untap. I'm just checking all my things. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'll pay 2 more SP to do 10, 11, 12. And then we'll wait here. Femke. We're gonna move her. Or it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna wait here. And then end my turn. Remy is paralyzed, so I don't get a chance to heal myself. But that's okay. We just untap and gain SP. So we're at max. Yeah. God, I could prevent that damage. That's okay. It's fine. It's no big deal. We're immune to paralysis now. I still feel like this is extra busyness. I would change paralyze to be called daze and just change the rule that you can only be dazed once per encounter. Because then people could take the daze token and just like flip it. And maybe the back of the daze token. I know they have info, so maybe that wouldn't work, but I was thinking if it had like a cross, so you know you can't be dazed anymore, it saves you money on not printing these things. Anyway, it just seems like an unnecessary extra step to balance paralysis when you could thematically utilize daze. Although realistically, thematically, you can be dazed numerous times and paralyzed numerous times, so I guess maybe whatever. I'm just musing random thoughts. Alright, this is Zeke's go. Again, I don't want Zeke to get killed. This guy will die eventually, and Remy, she can tank well. The damage part, maybe not the pushing part every time he hits me. But I'm feeling spicy, so we're gonna move, and I will try to help kill this thing now, which will put me on a bit of a clock if I have to race to get this, if nothing else spawns. That's okay, we're gonna attack. Try to kill this guy. 8 and 5. We have pretty good score. Let me move my dice. So 13. 3 over 10. This is a 10. And then we have... Alright, it's 3. And then this does 4. So 2 of it gets prevented, the book shield. And that's 5 physical damage right there. So that's all his armor gone. So he's taking 2 from the starburst. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's taking 12 damage. 20. I'm gonna make it 3 more damage. May as well utilize Tristram's Spirit. Exhaust effect. And he's already poisoned, so I don't have to roll for a sickle. Yeah, I'll try to kill him. We'll back again. Alright, we failed horrendously. We lose courage. We're like, oh no, we missed the fast life. That's fine. Patrick! Patrick. Sure, I'll try to be a hero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I don't do much damage. I'll stand here just so I'm also in the pool of potential attackies. And then we'll have DM go. DM's gonna go 2, 4, 5, and then I'll pay for 6, 7. That will be the end of the turn. Jesus' turn order though. Patrick is gonna get hit. Let's see Patrick die. Rook. He is at full HP. He's all untapped. Regain 3. I'm gonna move. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When I hit here, 4, we reveal red totem. In the corner, you see a cave sickle clawing at an old chest. Spawn 1 cave sickle adjacent to this token, and place a random loot token in the space this token occupied. Hey, I'll take it. This was a very generous... It was a very, very generous scenario. It kind of feels like a refill scenario. Just get stuff. Mystery loot. I was expecting bad things, but perhaps, because I know. I don't know, but we're definitely not done yet. Especially based on the page numbers, this is probably the last encounter in a 3 encounter scenario. Or set of scenarios. The next one might be hard. Might have a boss. This is exciting. Anyway, so there's just 1 cave sickle here. Which is gonna give me another monster loot. Alright. Then I shall move here. And I'm just gonna murder this thing. Let's looty booty pound him into oblivion. Oh. Oh yes. That's a 12. 2 over 10. And then 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. With the passive hammer helm. I also have 5 books, so we do gain some looty booty. I shall quick blow. And we'll do 1 more attack. Another 12. Since I know that will kill, probably, we definitely hammer blow. Exhaust ability to reroll black dice. And we get all books. So that's 2 over 3, 4, 5. Actually, he's 1 HP. Off from being murderized. Murderinated. Since this encounter seems to be done, we do gain another gold. I may as well use my fight draw. I don't see anything else that can possibly happen with this scenario. This one seemed really easy. Maybe oh, damn it. Maybe I rolled too well. Alright, so KF Sickle 1 is going to go. He's going to attack Rook Rook is going to dodge with the oblations expiation, whatever that means. I was about to say that's a really shitty roll, but then it curved interestingly. But we have +4 defense. I didn't mean to pick that up. So we're rocking 12 and 4, 16. Pretty sure he can't hurt me. Yep, he missed, and then I get a free counter attack. So here we go, farming a looty booty money, hopefully. Ah, I would have missed no matter what. Okay, that's fine. No follow-ups from the bug since he missed, and no follow-ups from me since I missed. Okay. Then the Earthblower goes, and the Earthblower is going to attack Patrick because he just attacks whoever he can. Yeah, so Patrick, we're going to want to dodge with Patrick. Alright, he gets +1. And he's at what, 12 now? This might hurt. 9 and 6, 15. So it's 3 over. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage that I am taking. Am I dead? Yes. Alright, that's fine. There's no failure for Patrick being defeated, so he is defeated. I figured I'd put him there, see what happens. We've seen what happens. He just gets wrecked. I'm sure he'll be back next time. We don't lose for that, right? Yeah. So, no worries. NBD. Earthblower's turn is over. He's just obliterated Patrick is all. Zeke gets to go. Gain 4. And then I guess I'm just gonna attack twice. We have missed our first attack, so I'll do the second attack. Okay, we've missed the second attack. That's the Zeke I know. Always missing. DM. Since there seems to be no immediate danger over here, I'm just gonna move 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so I can get one of those back, which I'll spend to loot the random loot here, which is yellow loot. Perhaps I shouldn't use DM for this in case it's a trap, but... Gain 1 random consumable, then make a perception 10 check. If you pass, you find a hidden compartment and gain 20 gold. Ah, they're not just giving it out for free now. Alright, this goes to Master Zeke. Got a juice box. Might be handy. Perception 10. DM is 4 perception. So is Femke. So not bad. We just need a 6 on 2 dice. Alright, we got an 8. So 8 and 4. 12. We get 20 bucks. Good job, DM. Way to be perceptive. Red loot might be the scary loot token, which might be down here. Femke. I guess she can move. 1, 2. No need to provoke a break attack. I'll just use my reach to spear Vel, and we shall attempt to kill the bug. Alright, it's dead. 8 and 7. There's a lot of numbers for something that has 1 HP and only 10 defense. But we will gain another elite since we finished off another swarm. Yeah, I'm really curious if I'm gonna run through this whole deck. Guys, going. I can't move any further since I did that. Yeah. That will end their turn. Nightingale. Oh, when the thing went, before it killed Patrick, I forgot to do poison, and it might have died to this if it rolls high. If it rolls 7, that's the highest. It did die! Okay. Retcon. Patrick never died. Earthflower died. Alright, my bad, guys. Patrick is still alive. He was at 9 HP. See, this matters because he's not going to heal down to 8. Well, he is going to heal down to 8. I guess it doesn't matter. Patrick's technically not dead. Sorry, Patrick. I apologize. This is just too much to pay attention to. So, yeah. Then, with that, Nightingale is just gonna... We're gonna unflip our other book. And then I'm going to head towards the exit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remy. There's nothing else here as far as I can tell, so we're just gonna chill. Actually, I'm gonna heal 6. And I'm gonna heal Zeke for 6. I think it's more important he gets healed and we just play DM as a ranged mage. Ideally. The only problem is with the start of whatever the next encounter has to bring. That turn ends. No urgency on that turn as we killed stuff. We have DM. DM will skip her turn. Femk. Femk will go fetch this loot. We have a blue loot. We won't know what the red does. 5 gold and 2 random mundane consumables. I'll take it. Mundane consumables are good, but now I have to separate the deck. I think that's the only common because we don't have currently. Alright. Juice box and beer. I'll carry the beer and we'll put the juice box away. Alright, GG. And then whenever Nightingale gets her turn, he healed up. Everything would eventually be untapped. Nightingale's last, so let me finish this. Nightingale hits the exit. We'll just say that. There's no reward. Continue to the treacherous rivulet or rivulet. Alright, that didn't take long. But it was an hour and a half. I know I usually do like 2 encounters if it's short. I don't know how short this next one will be. Let's read it. After regrouping, you continue on. You hear the rushing of water as you come upon a swift-moving river. The river runs over a steep drop that exits the cave. The smell of fresh air is inviting, and you look around to see if you can find a drier exit. As you scan the cavern, you see that you are not alone. Water lowers and earth lowers close in on you from both sides. Looks like over the falls, it is. We have some intense currents, so it's like a waterfall. That's kind of cool how they set this up. Elevation 4 to Elevation 1? Doesn't that kill me? Unless I fly? Well, I suppose there'll be special rules that you can make it in the water. This might be a 4-part scenario, looking at this. Unless a shotgun happens to be around. Alright, let's do one thing at a time. 1, Patrick. Put him on this thing. 2. I think I will play this later. We can do a shorter scenario. I don't want to go over, that's my problem. Right now it's like 240. And this looks like it'll be at least 2 hours. 2-3 hours. I mean, alright, admittedly, there's not much going on up here. We just have to get to the waterfall. Obviously, I'm gonna claim this loot. And then we have to get a... Once we get down here, a bunch of shit's gonna happen. So, before I spoil anything, I won't turn the page. We'll leave it at that. Let me clear these. So these guys should be good to go on the script. We'll keep our dice. Alright, we'll just leave them like this. This is how I've been setting them up. I don't know why. This is how I've been doing it. Let's hit clear. No experience for that last one. Don't think there's any emergency stuff for me to cater to. Let me just get us prepared for the next scenario. No longer immune to paralysis. Feels sad, man. Alright. He's good. Haste. Go on. This guy back in the bag. Bag of summons. That came in handy. But man, I've got a... The fact that you hurt your friends and it's AoE is insane. Gotta be careful with these exalted summons. Alright. These two will be at 3 a pop. These two are gonna have a hard time keeping up in all this damn water. She's at 3. He's down to 8 HP because you healed down to half. Right, you healed down to half. Probably should have waited or kept those men tokens in hindsight. I probably should have kept those men tokens. Okay, so I think we're good to go. I also keep thinking about the hard mode rules. I'm still not going to switch it, but man, if every adventurer has to hit the exit, it would be so much harder to win. So much harder. So yeah, we'll save this for next time. I won't tab over like I said. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm a little pressed for time here. What we can do is this. I'll add 71 to our sheet. And then I can reset that to 0. Man, if only I knew how to do math. Should be 52, right? 152. Yeah. Alright guys. I hope you all have a good one. This was short. Yeah. Short and sweet. We shall continue looking for this shotgun, which I don't think is here because I don't see like a serious objective token. I'm just guessing that the one that's down there says you can get off the waterfall. So next time, if this goes by quickly, I'll try to record a little earlier than I did today. And maybe we can do 2 scenarios. 2 encounters. To finish up this really enjoyable side quest, honestly. Because I needed stuff, and we finally have some money to spend on something or other. And this fancy new sword. Which is extremely cool looking, honestly. I actually really do like the design on this Orgone blade. The hilt is rather strange. I wonder how comfortable that would be to hold. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have a good one. I'll see you next time for more Middara if you're interested.